What if I told you that scientists just discovered a way to detect Alzheimer's disease with a simple blood test? No more expensive brain scans, no more waiting until symptoms get really bad, just a regular blood draw that could change everything. The before scenario. Here's what most families go through right now. Your grandparent starts forgetting things. Maybe they repeat the same story 3 times in one conversation. The family gets worried, so they go to the doctor. But here's the problem. To actually diagnose Alzheimer's, doctors need to do expensive brain scans that cost thousands of dollars. Or they have to do a spinal tap, which is painful and scary. And by the time these tests show Alzheimer's, the disease has already done a lot of damage to the brain. It's like trying to fix a house fire after it's already burned down half the building. A simple solution. But now, researchers at the University of Gothenburg in Sweden have found something amazing. They discovered that people with Alzheimer's and other types of dementia have specific proteins floating around in their blood. Think of these proteins like fingerprints. Just like every person has unique fingerprints, people with dementia have a unique protein pattern in their blood that shows up before symptoms get really bad. Breaking down the solution. Let me explain how this breakthrough works in simple steps. Step 1. The protein hunt. Scientists took blood samples from thousands of people. Some had dementia, some didn't. They used special machines to look for tiny proteins in the blood plasma. That's the liquid part of your blood, not the red blood cells. They found that people with dementia had different amounts of certain proteins compared to healthy people. Step 2. Creating the signature. Next, they created what they call a proteomic signature. Don't let that fancy word scare you. It's basically like a recipe that shows which proteins are high, which are low, and which are missing in people with dementia. Think of it like a secret code that only shows up when someone has the disease. Step 3. Testing the accuracy. The researchers tested their protein signature on new groups of people to see if it actually worked. And here's the exciting part. The blood test was incredibly accurate at detecting dementia, sometimes even before people showed obvious symptoms. Step 4. Understanding the why. These proteins aren't just random markers. They actually tell us what's going wrong in the brain. Some proteins show inflammation. Others show when brain cells are dying. It's like having a window into what's happening inside someone's head without having to open it up. Now, I know what you're thinking. This sounds too good to be true, right? I was skeptical at first too. But here's the thing. This isn't just one small study. Multiple research groups around the world are finding similar results. The science is solid, and it's being published in one of the most respected medical journals on the planet. After years of research, scientists are saying this could revolutionize how we diagnose Alzheimer's. Instead of waiting until someone's memory is already severely damaged, doctors could catch the disease early when treatments might actually work better. Imagine catching Alzheimer's like we catch high blood pressure now. Early, simple, and treatable. Here's what I want you to do. For the next month, start paying attention to news about Alzheimer's blood tests. Share this information with anyone you know who has been affected by dementia. And if you have older family members, ask their doctors about the latest diagnostic options. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to brain health. Remember, the biggest medical breakthroughs often start with the smallest discoveries. A few proteins in a drop of blood might just be the key to saving millions of minds around the world. Sometimes the most powerful solutions are also the most simple.